Hey guys, and thank you for returning again for part 3 of my Finding Paradise playthrough, where I'm really stoked to find out what happens in this game. So last time, as a quick refresher, we didn't really get a whole lot of updates. We just know that we're going back in the patient Colin's memories in a weird way. So we go to his childhood and then back to another part that a memory that was more recent in his life, and then back to his childhood again, and then another more recent, like as an adult. So that's weird. The technicians here don't really understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. Nobody does. But it's probably linked to some big event is what I'm thinking. And we also saw that there was somebody watching Colin from the woods, but we don't know anything about who it was or why they were watching, but I think that's gonna have a pretty important role later. And then also, when Colin was a little boy, he met a little girl that lived across the terrace from him. And I think she is going to have had a big impact. My theory right now is that they ended up becoming lovers. And it didn't work out, and he ended up with his wife, and it's a really sad story for everybody. But we'll see. I know that this is going to be sad. To the Moon was so sad. Okay. All right. Picked up some sheet music. Can we interact with you? What are you doing slacking off up there, Ash? Oh, come on. I've already set up a whole row of chairs. I even named it Asher's Row. Everyone who sits will pay a toll. Oh, I'll let that take care of your allowances then. Not cool, Dad. Oh, hey, where's Mom? Not sure. I'm gonna go look for her. That's why you need to get your butt down here and help. Ugh. All right. Well, we're gonna get our butts down there. I don't think we can interact with that again and get anything new. Okay, there's no doors or anything over here. Is this Asher's Row? If I sit here, am I gonna have to pay a toll? We glitching? What the? It's flickering into another memory. Or not? Any idea what that was about? How should I know? Well, you were the technician. And to be fair, this isn't the only weird thing that happened this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration? How dare you? My calibrations are as spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots. Okay. I'm just saying you should keep an eye open. And I'm just saying I want to know what's going on. So looking forward to getting some answers. Colin? Hey, have you guys seen Sophia? Check the practice halls. I saw her going there. Thanks, will do. Y'all should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having her play here. Hey, we will. Is it A or I? I immediately went for A. And they never did. You don't know that. Just making sure there's nothing to interact with over here, like this book. Nope. These people? Okay. I didn't think that was gonna be a memory orb, but... This music's nice. I do love the music in these games. Oh, I can't go behind the piano. Uh-oh. Where are we gonna go? This is a dead end. Is there a door through here? I think there'd be like an arrow pointing to it like there is right up here. Oh, here we go. Might have been in here at the end of the last part and I forgot. Yeah, the creators of this game are really good at storytelling. I love the way that they just drop these little hints at something really intriguing, but you don't know what, and you're just dying to know what it is. That's good writing. That's good story writing right there. Boom. Who's got the best nose? You do. Oh yes, you certainly do. That's the person. They're looking in a mirror saying that. What are you looking at? You got caught being a weirdo. Being in love with yourself. So, what did you want to play? Doesn't matter much, really. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do the accompaniment for it? Heh, are we trying to calm you down or me? I happen to find the simple things mindless and relaxing. Fair enough. Receive note, a scale theme. Okay. So we got all of our orbs. I don't know though what our memento is. Okay, I thought maybe we could click on that person. Might be through here. Although I think this is the stage. Oh wait, this is the room where we started. Is it the clock? No. Do I have to get close to these things? I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. Like get close to the things in order for them to show that they are something that can be interacted with? I don't know. I don't remember from 2 days ago when I recorded the last part. You'd think it'd be like something sticking out like that. Or this might have been the room we started in. You know, honestly, it might be Colin himself or something near him that I walked away from. But just in case, let's go down here one more time. It hasn't been useful at all. Okay, still not. Stuck on the piano. Gosh, this music is so pretty. It's nothing I would ever choose to listen to, but when I have to hear it, I don't mind. I really admire it. Oh, here it is. The cello case. Start preparation. And we were right there. Right next to it. Okay, so those top two just cannot be moved. Oh, that can't be moved either. Goodness gracious, how are we gonna do this? Oh, that moved it down. Probably needs to be moved down to here. like these puzzles. Even if I'm not quick with them. You know what's weird? What? This memory is of his wife's last concert, yet we didn't see any of her concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption ahoy? Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that what we see here has more to do with relevance than importance to him. Something still feels odd to me. Me too, Dr. Watts. But alright, see you on the other side. He's gonna be a kid again. So today's the third part, my third part in this playthrough. I got to the moon done in 3 parts. I don't know if I'll get this done in 3 parts. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a 4th part. Like, I don't think we've gotten far enough in the game to be able to wrap it up in a reasonable amount of time today. Okay, Colin. Come on, it's just up ahead. Is this gonna be Faye? It is. Yeah, I know where it is. I want to know what happens with these two. Why do we have to come so far just to play some music anyway? Have you seen the view up there? It's unreal. Besides, no one would be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. Ooh, she got him. You get a pass. Race you up to the top. Or just to the top. That girl from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. That's what I'm saying. It's not much to fuss over. They were just kids. Yeah, but does it end at childhood? I don't think so. I don't think so. And besides, this was long before Colin's ever even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? It's not our job to judge. Let's just see how it goes. I can't believe it, but I'm with Dr. Watts on this one. I want to know... God, look how cute those mushrooms are. I want to know what is up with his relationship with this girl. This place is so cute. I liked those mushrooms, but I also just like the whole place. I like the aesthetic. Okay, just give me a moment. And you wanted to race to the top, huh? Is that his tongue hanging out? It's the cello. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're like weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a cello. It's a hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off. We're gonna roll down the hill and die. He's trying to like shake her off of him. Wow, so grim, she said. I didn't click away from that. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get here? Well, that's the thing. It's like a reward. Might as well as just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're such a downer, you know that? Look at me. I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You can stay here if you want to, but I'm going places. Memory. Should we check out like this stuff? just haven't really looked in here too much, so I'm wondering if I should check it out. Colin plays the cello, apparently not well though. Colin used to work for the airlines as a commercial pilot. Family kept a pot of hibiscus around the house. It's a book, it's filled with blank pages. He would use those to make paper airplanes. I'm remembering now looking at that. Actually, this is probably pretty useful. There is an odd instance of Colin on the most recent memories balcony. To die happy while changing as little as possible. Colin wanted grandkids. Something is interfering with the memory traversal. Colin loved watching Rudog the Red-Nosed Corgi. The last landing of Colin's career didn't quite hit the mark. Colin loved playing the cello as a kid. Colin hated playing the cello as a kid. Yeah. The girl across the balcony. A thing Sophia played that accompanied Colin's scales. Okay. And oh yeah, we are definitely not finishing this today in only 3 parts. We're still in Act 1. And it looks like there's 2, 3, 4, 5 acts. Maybe like an epilogue or something. It's not gonna be like Act 5, but whatever. Still 5 separate parts to the game. We're still number 1. I want to see. I hate it when we come to a fork and never know what to do. Don't like decisions. Okay, here we go. There's that book. So, what can you play? Just the scale, sort of. Still? But it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. Ooh, look at this view. That would be sick to come up here. Play music. I was just figuring it out as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. Well, it could be worse. I guess so. It could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scale over and over again. Or over and over. I wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here it goes. See? With the right accompaniment, why am I struggling with this word? Accompaniment, anything can be a melody. Yeah, it sounds way better with the guitar. Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in the last memory? Ooh. Yeah. Can we judge now? Received note, the scale theme. Colin, you dirty little... And this little home wrecker over here? I have no idea what actually happens, but... For a kid, she's pretty good at the guitar. You know what's interesting about this memory, though? These early memories of his are way more vibrant than the more recent ones. Are you suggesting Alzheimer's? A possibility? Always, but even so, perhaps just early stage. Not all of his early memories are clearer than the recent ones, only some in particular. What does that mean? Alright, because I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching The Notebook. He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just the scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. An empty cello case and a weathered green book. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. Ooh, hibiscus! It's another thing that he shared with his wife. Wow, those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus? Odd place for a wild one to grow, though. Start preparation. Yeah, I think he loved Faye. We'll see, but that's what I'm thinking happened. Oh, we need the hibiscus. Well, there aren't any. There's only one. How am I supposed to match that up if there's only one? That one that I had popped out of nowhere when I was going over that green box. I'm wondering if it'll happen again. Ooh, another. Why did that pop up here, though? And another. Pretty. Pretty flowers. Activate. Like, this would be so sweet and cute, these two kids, but I'm just thinking he loved her and then didn't end up with her for whatever reason, and then just like settled for his wife, and that makes me feel bad for his wife that he always loved somebody else while he was married to her. And it's sad that he couldn't be with the woman he loved too, but I feel more bad for the wife. Huh, have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know, I'm not the wannabe plantologist. It's called botanist. I was gonna say, I don't think plantologist is the word he's looking for there. Oh, hey, look over there. This is cute. Oh, it's that little Asher. Yep, older again. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. Yeah, and this poor kid's the result of a loveless marriage. I don't know, I'm really jumping ahead. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! That's probably a woman. It looks like she's wearing a dress. I bet you that's who was watching from the woods. Oh my god. Asher, damn it. You ruined it. You okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible! And then they're gone, right? Of course! I wanna know. If there's really that much game ahead, then it's probably gonna be a while before I get answers. Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. I feel like she's talking to me right now. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. Oh, there's only 2 memory orbs for this one. What does this do? Blue arrow? Some memory lanes route the way we remember. Oh, crap. racking my brain trying to come up with other ideas of what could be going on, but I don't think I'm going to be able to predict it. What I'm predicting, what I've been thinking about is probably what they want you to think, but it's probably way different. Like, I couldn't have predicted how To the Moon ended and all the things that took place in Johnny's childhood. Fail. There's a paper airplane from Faye. That's definitely Faye. Been waiting for me, huh? Were they teens? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Oh! Whoa, where do you learn to do that? It's called talent. It's called your parents are rich and they can pay for expensive classes. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, she goes to private school and she gets a private guitar tutor. She probably goes to fancy gymnastic classes. Yeah, the classrooms should be cleared by now. Are you gonna stay for band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Oh, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Wait, do I need to interact with these things first? No, I think, okay, the exclamation point would be over it. Just want to make sure before I go too far, so I don't have to backtrack. Because there's no option to make these two sprint. Huh, this school looks familiar. This looks like Johnny and River's school. Small world. Yeah, like River was sitting there on the stairs. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Yeah, this is the same thing. That's weird. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Yeah, they look great. Yours must have been pretty horrendous if these are the good ones. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure my artwork would look really bad. Is the cafeteria locked? No, I just don't like going in there. Oh, there's plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. Oh, because he doesn't have any friends. The one class everybody slacks off at and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. I loved having computer classes in school. Remember, you never had them for the full year, though. If you really try hard, you can create entire world. Oh. And you never know, you could be in a world I created right now. Har har. So the dialogue between Colin and Faye was different. I mean, it was the same, but then the doctor's dialogue changed. Or got added. And I sit right over there. This is cute. He's showing her all the things he does during the day at school. You really like somebody when you do something like that. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. I'll come. Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet but recent. Well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? He seems like a nice person. Is this the auditorium? Or the gymnasium? Or gymnasium auditorium combo? Yeah, I remember. Ooh, this music is bumping. That direction, nothing happens. Oh, it's band practice. She fell asleep. Okay, maybe now. We go up? Yeah. We gotta clock again. I feel like I need to shout. You know, if Faye was so important that he knew I was yelling. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now. What happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Share with us, Dr. Rosaline. Tag nabbit. I think you dropped something. An airline pilot hat. I thought that was a security guard at first. Oh, we're at a hospital. Is this when Asher was born? Can we go through this door? Yes. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Oh, Colin. Yep. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... Oh, you missed the birth of your son. You made it. Is that? Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. Why is he having this reaction to seeing his son for the first time? Is he having a freak out? Panic attack? I was gonna say, what happened to the sound? But my game is bugged. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna make a paper airplane? You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that I wanted a different baby. What? What's your problem? I don't know, I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? I bet you that's how it is. I wouldn't know because I have no children, but I bet you do feel like I was just a kid. Like how do I have a kid myself? Because I feel like I'm still a kid. But society would not judge me as a child anymore. But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Received note. Regret absence. Oh, I want the exclamation point. How do I get to it? Want me over there. Don't say we're gonna be okay. There we go. Start preparation. Activate. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? Wait, we already did this. Right? I think when we meet in the middle is when we're gonna see like the most impactful memory. I think when we meet in the middle, because like, you know, we're going like early stage back to like closer to present day, and then a little bit later, and then a little bit earlier, and then so on and so forth. I think when we meet in the middle, it's gonna be the big one. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna make you do? Look, Neil, all we need to do is to get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. What is that? Is that? Hook shot. Oh, I see what he's gonna do. Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Hiya! Ooh. Ooh. What are you doing? That was already high enough. Not for me, it isn't. Do I get another chance? I can feel it, Eva. What? This is the hook shot. It's the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. He's such a goober. Good job. Dude, unshrink Neptune and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it was copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention, in part, procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? What is wrong with you? What? You said it was already used my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Neptune. Thanks for the lift. That was really excessive, but okay. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. I'm ready. Huh, talk about staying up past bedtime. Enter Faye. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? Hmm? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid? There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharines? I don't know that word. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. She's sassy. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know, I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh, you're getting better at this. You did it. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know? We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. Jeez. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. I think he knows that. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, this is where he got his career idea. Why don't you go and become a pilot? Heh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just... I won't. Just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. if you just let it be, maybe it could. I mean, there are lots of pilots out there. They obviously figured it out. Oh, and I guess Colin does figure that out, so never mind. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. She says nothing. She's like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I think you were probably better off. Received note, flying. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Oh yeah, look at that. Or puberty. I don't know if I had posters in my room when I was a teenager, but as a child I did. I had a phase where I had Britney Spears posters, and I had a phase where I had Lord of the Rings posters. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his head in his elderly days. He also keeps this exact same picture in the attic even now. For a teenager, why is this overlapping the other text? For a teenager, he surely had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. What's this dog doing back here? Poster of a horror movie. Huh, didn't think he had it in him. Start preparation. Boom. Well, so much for the cliffhangers of whether he became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Well, that joke only really works when you can read it, which I can, but... Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level tree 90. Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007, see ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. See Greenhorn? You gotta play by the rules and use improper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said... Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? This is so opposite from his final flight. Yes, Captain. So, I do look funny to you? Oh my gosh. Landing gear down? Son of a gun. They send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes? I hope. Captain Ernst. Ready to go. I had one request to not send me a gourd. What do? They send me a gourd. This guy's a jerk. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? There's just some sort of a pre-flight checklist glued on there. Captain Ernst is kind of a jerk. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Huh, yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Start preparation. Boom. Activate. Right. And there's Faye again. Go on, ask him. Go on, ask him. Excuse me. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school ahead. Instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. Wait, what's down here? A lot to explore. Can't talk to them? We do offer flight training and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. Well, what? Silly kids. Requires 3 memory orbs to continue. Yeah, we haven't gotten far enough yet. We haven't explored so much of this, it seems. Can I go through this way? I think I gotta go around. How do I get over there? Definitely can't go through this. Oh, here we go. Thought that was like a wall for some reason. Never mind. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay's not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Okay, now I think I can go through that door. Yeah, it's a 3, so we're good. It's probably owned by the mafia. She says right in front of that woman that works here. He's got a kitty. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. It's like the Godfather. So you're the kid they told me about. Well, look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? Psst, tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh? Are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true. There have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay me for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See? You did it! Wait a minute. All that's happened is just that I applied for a job. Shh, you're practically the underboss now. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching the movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Don has anything for us. No, first job. The amaretto sour is gonna be the memento. Hold the amaretto. I only had one of those drinks once, a long time ago. I think I liked it. Honeymoon? Finally, some tropical air. Ooh, I think we're getting close to meeting in the middle. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks, just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour. Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you gonna be able to handle all that lemon juice? It's an old favorite. We're actually here. You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be? Well, when you've got expectations. But yes, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? People say a lot in this game. You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades. I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready, huh? Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make the little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Here's to the rest of it. Yeah, here's... Colin's cursing. He's having a freak out. Smooth fella. Regret. Sloppy start. I mean, is clearing a memory of him spilling a drink really gonna help that much? Everybody spills drinks now and again. Ooh, we're on the beach? What the heck is happening? We're not allowed? I'm not controlling them right now. What the heck? They just keep stopping and turning around. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, okay. They bugged out for a little bit. We got it. This is so cute. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. I like a burnt marshmallow. It's delicious. What the heck? Ooh, what a cool room. What a cool place to stay. Faye, you still awake? Some text was on the screen and vanished. That's the first time that happened today, though, but that kept happening last time. Well, I think it happened twice last time, but still. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. That it in here? I think there's still some stuff in here we haven't checked. Okay. Well, she sure isn't much of a graceful sleeper. Yeah, she's drooling all over the place. Oh, the hibiscus. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Is that all? Yeah, I don't think that showed up until we got close to it. Same with this. Okay, I thought the exclamation points were always just there. Blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Where's the memory? Hey, I saw some memento back on the table where we started, by the way. What? Why didn't you say something? No difference, we gotta go back anyways after getting everything. Thank you for the tip. Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. My gosh, it's like they can hear me and hear the commentary I have on this game. Sup, Colin? I would love some roasted marshmallows right about now. Start preparation. Can't move any of the bottom ones. Right? Can't move this one? Yeah. Definitely cannot. So no point even messing with that down there. Activate. What a romantic place. And then we got Faye again. Yeah, he's working. Hey, your shift's just about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Hee hee, good one. Meaning she doesn't do homework, or of course she already got it done. Okay, let's follow that arrow. Just wanted to do some exploring for a minute. That new kid they hired is really quiet. I guess you're not. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're playing short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know, shh. Can we get a little more dialogue out of this? No. We got everything prepared and ready again, sir. I've done every weight and balance calculation, pre-flight checkup, and document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's canceled. No, not the wind, anything but the wind. Why does this always happen to me? Blurred entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow, that's some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have like some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Some tricks to the trade. Okay. Can we go? Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck! No! She will not move. Uh-oh, I'm really worried about this. What am I gonna do? Oh no. I was about to start wrapping it up, but I'm afraid that I'm not gonna be able to get out of this. And there's no way to like load previous saves in this game, so... God, am I gonna have to like restart from the beginning? Alright, well, I'm gonna try to figure this out offline, hopefully in the next part, because I was just gonna wrap it up once we got done with this memory anyway, but I think now is probably the best place to end it for today. So hopefully when we get to the next part, I won't have had to restart the game from the beginning and work on my way back here. If I do that, I'm not gonna record it, of course, but if I restart the game, like turn the game off and turn it back on and I'm still stuck here, then that might be what we have to do, because I have no other, there's nothing you can do. The amount of buttons are pretty limited, so that might be the case though, but I'll let you know if that's what I ended up doing. Hopefully not. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Trouble-free or not, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.